Hey, what's up 18 Strong golfer? This is Jeff Pellizzero again, co-founder of 18strong.com and host of the 18 Strong podcast. And today we're here at Elevated Performance and we're going to talk about some golf exercises for distance. We're going to talk about one exercise in particular that I think is possibly the most overlooked and underrated exercises for golfers, and I see a lot of people missing it in the gym. This is one of those ones that's definitely going to give you more power off the tee, and it's going to give you a lot more distance on your drives and your irons. All right, guys, so today we're going to talk about some golf exercises for distance. And the exercise we're going to talk about today is the deadlift. I said it's one of the most underrated, underutilized exercises that I see in the gym when I'm watching other people work out with and without a trainer. The deadlift is an exercise where you're really focusing on basically the whole backside of your body. So it's going to be your hamstrings, it's going to be your glutes, it's going to be your low back, your shoulders, everything, because you're holding weight. So if you don't know what a deadlift is, it basically looks like this. I'm just going to use a regular bar. You could even start out, sometimes I start my clients out with just a PVC pipe, just to start working on the proper form. Because like any exercise where you're using weight, if you don't do it properly and you start adding a bunch of weight to it, you can risk injury. So I want you to be very smart about how you do this. If you're comfortable with a deadlift, you can start using a big bar, or we'll do some dumbbells as well here. So the deadlift looks like this. Basically, you're going to have a bar. You're going to hold it just right outside of your knees, right outside of your legs. Keep your feet nice, comfortable width apart, and you're going to let your butt slide backwards and let the bar just kind of drop towards the floor. And then you're going to come back up. So this is a deadlift where I'm keeping my shoulders up, a little arch in my back, and this is actually what we would call a Romanian deadlift, where you're not going all the way to the floor, you're just kind of keeping the legs somewhat straight, and then you come back up. So again, nice slow tempo on the way down, 3, 2, 1, and then a little power coming up this way. So from the front, toes are straight, chest is up, and I'm going straight down. It's almost like the bar's sliding down my legs a little bit, and then come up nice and quick. So to show you with some dumbbells, like I said, you could use very light weights, or you could use really heavy weights if you're ready for it. I also want you to pay attention to my head position in the deadlift. As I go down, my eyes and my chin are pretty much staying in the same spot as when I was standing. So I'm not looking forward and tipping my head up. You want to keep your chin down in a nice, what we would call neutral position, and then come back up this way. So again, from the front, and you can hold the dumbbells in front of you or at the side. It kind of changes the tension. Right here, eyes are down towards the floor, driving my butt back, coming right back up. This is going to give you not only a lot of strength in your low back, but in your glutes. Your glutes are very important for transferring the power from the floor up through your hips to rotate and get your swing a little stronger. What you also want is a little stretch in the hamstrings when you get down there. We find that if your hamstrings aren't flexible enough, or you can't bend over and touch your toes properly, you can't get in the right position to rotate and swing and keep your hips back. So by doing this, you're going to be strengthening all that stuff. You're going to work on a little flexibility and a lot of strength, and you're going to get a lot more out of your drives. So if you like this video and you want to take your game to the next level, we've got some free training for you right here titled 5 yards in less than 5 minutes. Now, when you click that link, that's going to take you to a page and it's going to ask for your email address so I can instantly email you your training on how to add some distance to your game. If you're on a mobile device, click the I over here and that'll take you to the exact same page. If for some reason that's not working, go down to the description below and click on the link down there. As always, subscribe to the 18 Strong channel and let us know what you're working on and what videos you want us to bring you next. See you soon.